Hi guys, this is Marvin Tagolimot, and in this video, I will show you some of the Linux terminal command and also on how to run them on terminal using Ubuntu OS. So how to run a Linux command? First, let's go to the terminal. This is the terminal looks like, and this is where you can input your command and run them. So first command that we'll be using is the ls command. This command is also called as the directory listing command. This command is used when you want to check what are the content inside your directory or a folder. In my case, the directory that will be checking is this directory or my user directory. Let's try to run it. Just type ls and then enter. So this is the output of the command. As we can see, we have the desktop. These are the directory that are present inside my user directory. You have first the desktop, the documents, downloads, music, pictures. You have the public, templates, and videos. So this is for the ls command. The next command that I will be showing to you is the cd dir command. This command is used to change your current directory to another directory. So how to run this? You need to type the cd and then space the name of the directory that you want to go. So in my case, I want to go to inside of my desktop folder or desktop directory. I will just type here the desktop and enter. Now we are at we already changed our directory. As we can see here, we have the slash desktop. This means that we are currently at the desktop directory. The next command is the cd command again, but this time without a parameter. What it does is to go back or change the directory back to home. Just type the cd and then enter. Now we are back again at the home directory or the previous directory that we came from. That is for the cd commands or the change directory commands. Let's go now to the next command, which is the pwd command. This command is used to show what is your current directory that you are currently in. So let's try this one. You just type pwd and hit enter. As we can see, I am at the home, and then my username folder, user folder. This is my username. So we are at the at my user directory. So the next command that I will be showing is the mkdir command. This command is also called as a make dir command or make directory command. This is used to make a new directory or another folder within your current directory. So that means that if I will run this mkdir command, a new folder will be created inside my user folder, which is this folder, the definite016. And how to run this command is just type the mkdir and the name of the directory that you want to create, or name of the folder. In my case, I want to create this as my folder. Just make sure that you do not put any spaces in the name of your folder, because it will create a two separate folder if you put some spaces in between them. So I will now run this command. This is to make a new directory which is named my folder inside my user directory. Let's try this one, and let's check if my my new folder has been created inside my username, my user directory. Let's try to run ls. This is just to show what are the content inside my directory. As we can see, the folder that we've created before, which is named my folders, has been ready inside my user directory, which is my folder. As you can see here, this is. So that is the mkdir command. The next command that we will be running is the touch command. This command is used to create a file or to update a current file. In this example, I want to create a new file inside my new folder. So let's go to my new folder. As we all know, to change the directory, we need to use the cd command, and then the directory that we want to go. We want to go inside my folder directory. Just type cd space your directory name and enter. We already inside, or we already changed our directory into my folder directory. Now I want to run the touch command, which is to create a new file. Then I will type the touch space and then the name of my file. I want this file to be a text file, so we'll do just like this, file1, then I need to put some .txt. So this is that .txt means this is a text file. And then after you type in the file name and then the file type, all you just need is to enter. So we already done running our touch command, and then we need to run the ls to see what is the content, or what is the content inside my folder, or did the file created successfully. Let's see. Let's run the ls command. As we can see, this is the content inside this directory, my folder directory. So we've successfully created a text file using the touch command. The next command that I will be showing is the cat command, or cat and then a greater than symbol. This means that, this command is used to insert or to open a text editor or input inside your file. So basically, this command is used if you want to input whatever inside your current file. So in my case, I want to edit this example. I want to because we just created our file text without any content inside, so I want to put some content inside my file1.text. All you just need is to type in the file name here. You have the file1.text, and then after we run this command, it will open an input or standard input to our file, so that we can type in what we really want to insert inside our text file. So this is the input for our text file. So starting here, we need to type in what really content we want to insert in our file. So I will type in this line 1. If we hit enter, that means we need you need a new line 1, line 2. I just copy, type in all the, don't type any content or any text you want here. I just want to emphasize the line number. This is for line 9, line 10, line 11. So I guess this is enough line for this text. And then after we input our content, we need to hit our type control and then C, so we exit the input. You can see we already exit the input for our file. That content or the content or the text that we inputted in the file input has been already stored inside our file1.text. So what if you want to check if the content you written using the cat command has been successfully inserted in your file? What is the command that you want to use? In that case, we need to use the more command. This means that this command is used to show what are the contents or what are the content present inside your file. So let's see if all this text has been inserted in our file or the file1.text. Let's see. To run this command, just type in more and then space and then the file name that you want to open. In my case, my file is file1.text. After that, we just hit enter and then let's see. So this is the output of the more command. As we can see, this is the text that I've been inserted before using the cat command. This is just the same. So that's for the more command. And what if your file is a big file and you don't want to open all of that all of the content inside your file? All you just need is to make sure that the file that you want to open is the file that you want, the file that you need. You don't want to open all of the content inside the file, because if that file is large, then it can't really fit inside your terminal. So all you just need is to use some of it's either a head or the tail command, because this command is used to check on the the first 10 lines or the last 10 lines of your text file or any file that you want to check. Let's just try the head command first. Just type head and then the file name that you want to open, and the file one.txt. As we can see, only the 10 lines of text or content that being outputted in the terminal, and not all of the content inside the file. So next is the tail command. It's just the same, and then only the last 10 lines of text or content that is inside your file will be outputted, and not all of the content. So that's for the head, tail, and more command. And now let's go to the cp command. This command is this command is just to copy a the copy of file, a current file, to another file. So in this command we need a two parameter. We need a file that we need to copy, and then the next parameter is the file name that you want to the new name for the file that you've copied. I want to copy my file one.txt to another file name, which is I will name file one copy.txt. So this command will copy what are the content inside my file one.txt into a new file, which is the file one copy.txt. If I will run this command, and let's run ls to check the content inside our folder or directory. As we can see, we have a new file created. This is the file one copy.txt. This file and this file is basically the same content, but different name, because we've copied the file one to this file. And then for the new for the next command, I want to rename my file, or I want to rename a new file name for this file, and also if I want to move my file to another directory. In that case, the command that you need to use is the mp command or the move command. This command has also two parameters in it. First parameter is the file that you want to move or rename, and then the second is the file name. Or if you want to rename, you need to type in a file name, a new file name, and then if you want to move to a file, you need to enter the directory as the second parameter. So let's try the renaming our file. I will rename my file one.txt or the file one copy into new file.txt. This command will rename my file one copy.txt into new file.txt. Let's see if that is the case. And I've already run the command, and let's check if my file one copy has been renamed. Run the ls. As we can see, my file one copy has been already renamed, and Let's try another case for move or MB command. First let me create another folder. As we remember, to make a new directory or folder, we need to run the Mkdir command or the Mkdir command. I will name my new folder as new folder, just like that. Then enter. Type in ls to check if we have already created a new folder. As we can see, we have a new folder here. So we need now we can run our move command to move my new file inside my new folder. Let's see if we can move. I will type in the file name here, that whatever file you want to move to another directory. In this example, I want to move my new file inside the directory new folder. And after that, you can run the command. Let's check if the directory name is correct or the file name is correct, and then enter. And then let's run the ls to check if my new file is gone in this directory and already moved into new folder. Yes, that is the case. My new folder has gone in this my folder directory. My new file, the text, is gone into my folder directory and maybe or not already moved into a new folder. To make sure, let's check or let's change a directory into my new folder and see if the new file, the text, has been there or has been moved there. Let's change the directory to new folder and then enter to check ls, and yes, the new file, my new file, the text has been already here. The last command that I will be showing to you, or this is the last command for this tutorial, the rm command. This command is just basically to remove or delete any file or a directory. But for the removing directory, we have different parameter for that. But now all we just need is to delete the file. In this example, I want to delete my new file, so just type rm and then the file name, new file, the text, then enter. Just make sure that you spell correctly your file name, and then just like that. And then let's check if my new file has been deleted. Let's type ls. So you can see my new file is gone and already deleted. So that's all for my tutorial. I hope you learned something, or you've discovered the basic commands of Linux, and then I hope you can apply this if you're working on Linux OS. And then to clear the terminal, just type to clear like that, and then done. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've liked my tutorial and you've learned something. Once again, this is Marvin, and thank you.